tired of just having coffee?
On today's news,
Tired of listening to the same talk shows? Is the newspaper the same old dribble? Well, check out Transformer 3 Listening Pleasure, the podcast. Held weekly on Thursdays, 9 p.m. Central, live on YouTube. Also, you can download it weekly via tftalk.net. Something great to listen to, just to start your day. The year is 2013, and Hasbro is yet to release. Oh wait, what? What? Really? What? What's going on here? Now that, to me, this is wrong. How is that even I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's a KO of Bruticus? It's Bruticus and Ruination? Ruination and Bruticus? What's going on here? Let's just get back to the toy. As you guys can clearly tell, this version of Onslaught is slightly larger. It's kind of cool that it's oversized, but don't be fooled! Don't be fooled by its size! One other thing you can obviously notice though is the pegs are completely different. Taking a look at him, and he's got all the natural hollowness that the Hasbro release has. Significantly lighter though. It's very light compared to the Hasbro one. The Hasbro one actually has a lot of girth to it. This cheaper alternative, I don't know where to begin. Other than the gun not really letting the peg on very well. Although it does have the two posts for it. And if you look at the arms look very spindly. You can tell this thing's got a lot. And this is another crazy thing. The peg spins with the wheel. What the Sam hell's going on here? I mean, and it doesn't even really spin very well. It's got this friction joint, a lot like Hasbro does, but Hasbro's got friction joints, but they work. This one, back wheel turns just fine. Front wheels are the ones that give you a problem on this one. I mean, granted, the ones on the Hasbro wasn't the greatest, but I mean, come on. Although they did kind of rip off the mold pretty good. This KO Onslaught really, it's unfortunate because it's so light, and it's got this peg system that doesn't work, and this doesn't hold down at all. It's also got this problem here where these just completely turn around and around and around and around and around, and this is going to go more into the reason why you probably should stay away from this set. I mean, it's not that it's awful, it's just that it's paper thin plastic. Honestly, I've had some bad knockoffs, guys, and you've seen what I've done to bad knockoffs. But I'm not really going to do anything bad to these because these are actually got a little bit of charm behind them. Why? Well, look at them. You never seen anything like this before. This is completely different compared to what Hasbro gave us. I mean, the transformation is identical except for the bit here actually pegs in. There's no place to peg in here on the back on this one. This doesn't peg in at all. Although you would think these bits here should be able to peg into these, which there's no way to pull that out to do that. So what gives? I mean, did the KO makers come up with a cool engineering design here, or what they do? I mean, I guess this thing here can try to fold out further, but it doesn't, because this thing is out as far as it goes. This one here lays flat. I mean, it completely lays flat. Although this whole section here doesn't move, it just lays flat, and it pegs into the back. Kind of odd. Anyhow, let's go into transformation!
This episode of Plasticon Reviews is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Remember, save the polar bears this winter.
Transformed! Sorry, I'm not going to do it on camera. Why? It's the same transformation. Identical transformation. You guys have seen this thing transformed. If you haven't seen reviews of this, go back and check out my reviews. But, that aside, this guy, look how much taller he is. I mean, yeah, he's almost a Voyager size, which is great. But the bad thing is, the pegs. The pegs are not big enough to hold any Hasbro product on there. So if you guys were thinking about buying this set because it's oversized, well, guess what? Don't do it. Because you can't take this one and use it for a substitute. I wouldn't do it anyway because it's very loose. I mean, check this out. Look. There's no pegging in. It literally flops. He's got this pelvic thrust movement going on here, and it's not intentional because it just happens. And the other crazy thing is, his head does not move. This is all one molded piece, guys. This does not move. It's funny though, because Onslaught's head on here moves. Like, not Onslaught, but Vertica's head? Yeah, it moves. But as for the other one, no, it doesn't. And another thing to let you guys know, there are no posts on the back of this to plug this weapon into. Although this weapon is molded identical to the Hasbro one, there is no post peggage back here, which is kind of sad, considering, you know, there was a lot of potential here that they could have made this a good product, but they didn't. It is very hollow. And the other thing I noticed when I got this, it's got a very long peg here. This is supposed to peg into the holes here on the shoulders to help hold the arms in place. Well, this one here is completely snapped off. So that just kind of tells you the quality of the plastic here, guys. I mean, yeah, this is a KO, but this is a very weird, obscure one that I wanted to show you guys. Purchased it and thought it was pretty cool. I thought it might actually be a decent KO because I've had a lot of nice KOs in my time. This one, I don't know what else to say. Anyhow, let's move on to the next bot.